Hello and welcome back everyone, AnthWolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as the Imperial agent Verona, here on the planet Balmorran. We've gained access to the Balmorran arms factory where the Resistance is making its kind of last stand. We've been asked to shut down the power, shut down its security, and basically make our way in there to prove that the Republic is still assisting the Resistance here on the planet. At the same time, we've been asked to locate...
Marshal to all personnel. Last night was a hell of a fight. Outnumbered 10 to 1, and we still beat back the imps. Victory's coming, boys. Keep this up, and we can all go home.
We've been also asked to locate Grey Star, the terrorist cell leader.
Some kind of control center. Don't really care about the details so long as the sparks fly. All right, make me look good.
Oh, I see the map messed up there for a moment. Shut down the power plant. Now we just need to shut down the security.
Marshal here. I want to talk about sacrifice. My troops and I gave up our homes in the Republic. But the rest of you weren't given a choice. Your planet was taken from you. You're giving up everything to get it back. That's the real deal.
So we could do the bonus here. Not sure if it includes the other Resistance members we'll be meeting later on. Excellent. To locate Vol'argan, who's one of the one of the previous ministers of Balmorran? The Balmorran Defense Minister, yeah. We've attracted his attention. go. Very nice. 7 more arms factory forces, and the bonus is complete as well. I didn't think we were actually going to do it. So there's a lot of groups of 3 or 4 kindly keeling over for me. There you go. Bonus is complete. Nice and easy. Right. Now we've got to use the barricade controls. This is for Darth Lacris. Lowering the barricade controls is meant to allow the Imperial army to come in behind us. Obviously we are just the kind of the scout, the infiltrator. Any moment now?
Darth Lacris, can you read me? I'm lowering the barricades to the Balmorran arms factory.
I hear you perfectly. We'll start scanning the interior now. Hold on. Someone cut through this interference.
Pardon my interruption. I'm Grand Marshal Chiquetta, formerly of the Republic Army.
Chiquetta, on behalf of the Sith Empire and the legitimate Balmorran government, I suggest you surrender.
I appreciate your concern, but I'm going to say no. I'm not a complete fool. Once I realized you planned to lower our defenses, I sent a few friends.
Jedi Knight Raylon Nis, reporting.
Tempest Squad, reporting.
Fresh volunteers who have taken a leave of absence to join the Balmorran resistance. Taste of what's coming.
You expect me to believe these people are acting without Republic orders? They're violating the peace treaty by supporting the resistance.
Raylon, are you here on Republic orders?
No, sir.
There you go.
Go! Go!
A momentary distraction there.
Can you hear me? This channel is still open. Did Chiquetta send a Jedi?
Along with a special forces team. He claimed they weren't with the Republic.
I'm sure he did. My people are performing a full scan of the factory now that the defenses are down. I'll patch you into the report.
My lord, we're detecting unusual signals from inside the factory. What appears to be a hyperspace beacon. It shouldn't be possible. It must have taken them decades.
Don't underestimate their engineers or their resources. What can you do?
In theory, starships could follow the beacon and jump-in system almost directly overhead.
The Republic is flying reinforcements straight to the Balmorran arms factory and bypassing our defenses.
You know where to look. Scan for enemy transports approaching the factory.
Picking up. There are dozens of ships out there. Silhouette is Republic Special Forces, Triumph class.
This is how they did it during the war. Multiple strike teams, strategic objectives, 1 Jedi per military squad. They took entire planets. They know we see them. They're rushing to land now.
If they're heading to the factory, we can stop them from the ground.
Agreed. Take out the landing platforms and guidance systems. I'll have attack squadrons blow those ships out of the sky. Fail me now, and we perish with Balmorran.
Hey, level 31. We are leveling extremely quickly. Level 30 is kind of near the point where you should be finishing Chapter 1, and we've only just basically started it. Due to this level syncing, it's definitely making leveling easier. Level 31, you're not meant to be getting any experience from doing these quests. So, obviously we can return to the Colonel now that Vol Organ is defeated, but on behalf of Darth Lacris we need to destroy some docked fighters and destroy 4 guidance systems, which kind of look like comm beacons. And then, on the way, we can continue en route to locate Grey Star. Looks like someone's destroying the beacons. There was 2 there, which I normally like to go for. Oh well. Let's go deal with the fighters then.
This is Darth Lacris. Our ships are closing on the Republic transports. Keep destroying those landing pads, and there will be no escape for the enemy.
Well, people are around this area. There's a Front-class starship.
Attack squadrons engaged. We've downed 6 Republic transports. I'm calling in additional ground-to-air weaponry.
We need to destroy these guidance systems. We need to wait for them to respawn, unfortunately.
Targets remain airborne, and they've got nowhere to go. But one transport slipped past us. I'm sending in ground troops. You intercept that ship at the factory's upper landing pad. No one survives this attack.
Oh, okay, so one ship snuck by. We need to destroy the guidance systems before we can go deal with that, though. So, let's get comfortable. We could always change instance, but by the time we do that, somebody should have respawned. There you go. Would have thought the same person would have got one and then the other. stretch. A moment's rest. Cutting a fair bit of Balmorran today. Do 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 do. This one's respawned, good.
Alright, make me look good.
And one more to go. Might as well wait and see if this one respawns.
Rise and shine.
There might be some more to the west here. Normally don't need to go in that direction now. There you go. Now we just need to locate that docked ship. We'll do that before we go try to find SWTOR. Kind of same sort of area, this last building. Yeah, SWTOR's just this way.
Rise and shine.
Find this docked ship on behalf of Darth Lacris first. Chiquetta's elite guard. I wonder who we'll find in this docking bay. Hello there! And Jedi Padawan and Sadoya Sen.
The fleet may be lost, but my Padawan and I can hold the Imperials while you regroup.
No. You've got your ship, we've got a few of our own. I want you to get the non-combatants and the wounded off Balmorran. After we handle this. You're damn tough, you know that?
If we tried talking from the beginning, we might not be in this mess.
Anything's possible, I suppose. I've got Jedi at my back and the finest armor Balmorran arms ever designed. Ignore the scratches.
We can cover your escape.
Nah. Let's see what an old man can do for his troops.
You can't damage Chiquetta until you've dealt with the Jedi. Yeah, he has this iron curtain. Here we go. That was nice and easy. I think the poison was affecting him even while the iron curtain was on, but it didn't show up until after it wore off. Maybe.
Good fight. You've got, well, you've got something I don't have anymore.
Our people are united in our commitment to an ordered galaxy. You're still clinging to dreams of independence.
Maybe so. Hear me out. I know how much the Empire wants to expose the Republic's involvement in Balmorran publicly. I confess the truth of the invasion, if you help my men.
Talk, and make it good.
Let the Balmorrans and the non-combatants leave. Treat the Republic soldiers fairly, as prisoners of war. Help them, and I'll tell everyone we violated the treaty.
The Empire isn't without mercy. We can come to an agreement.
I appreciate that. Sounds like your troops made it inside. Keep your word. I'll keep mine.
Time to go, Jaquetta.
Sir, Squad 815, Darth Lacra sent us to reinforce your position.
Take the Grand Marshal into custody. We're done for now.
Understood. There's fighting all over the factory, but it looks like a victory. Orders are to regroup at the outpost when you can, sir.
Excellent. Before we go see Darth Lacra, though, let's go find this grey star.
Rise and shine.
Oh, he's that way. Okay. More Republic forces around here. Heavy battle droid. Can we bypass you? That we can. Probably can't bypass you.
Rise and shine.
And this is meant to be this great star? Grey star.
It's an honor to meet you too, sir.
Grania mi vravni hev viku omlibi arinju. Gratio pegar huska me vini. Minamu forksa meohun.
Now that you're back, what do we do next?
Verkvoli trafa utpota mina. Menufitan fine milma muriel matumitein. Pegarus plot as vista bokar pina. Nui marstro deber kurburkurni. Vinum gaifar. Hug me morno gunin timi, smog harbon vinum matinoino.
I'm sorry, Greystar, but I can't let you hurt more people.
Filgartu me alhalda min per burunig? E gratio pegar huska me vini, minamu forksa meohun.
This is Imperial justice.
Power daruvonar. Hoeveel pori e bil skure au gut, nudar glangor. Dawi ura trester marmiki.
Homeo umurus nomin muslon fatehi.
Ow! Thank you, Kaleo. And that is SWTOR defeated. I was wondering if I could possibly extract him over to Imperial intelligence, but it didn't seem that was an option. Unfortunate, really. Would have been interesting to find out what else he knew. But we can get ourselves out of the arms factory now. Report to Darth Lacris, Colonel Vrain, and then go over to our contact in Sobrik City. Wait for this load screen to disappear, good.
I've heard most satisfactory reports of your success in the Balmorran arms factory. And that fool Vol'argan played right into our hands. There can be no doubt. The Resistance is crushed.
I'm duty-bound to serve the Empire.
And for that, you will be well rewarded. Captain Rigel is in charge of writing up the report on this one. If I could ask you for one final favor, that you report your success to him.
Excellent. And Captain Rigel is the gentleman we
Make me look good.
first met in the Sobrik City spaceport.
Darth Lacris, Grand Marshal Jaquetta is defeated, and the Balmorran arms factory is broken.
You smell like smoke and blood. Let me show you something.
My forces received supplies and intelligence from the Republic. We knowingly and illegally attacked Imperial targets by order of the Senate. We broke the peace treaty that keeps our worlds whole, and for that, I apologize to all citizens of the galaxy.
There are protests on the streets of Coruscant. Republic ships are withdrawing from 3 sectors. You humiliated them.
Now that Balmorra is secure, what do you intend?
I'm gathering troops for a clean sweep of the Balmorran arms factory. I'm making it my base of planetary operations. My governorship would be very different without you. You have my gratitude for your assistance.
Remember it. Imperial intelligence could use a friend in the Sith someday.
I don't forget my allies. It's time I return to ruling. There are new reports of resistance activity. Should you choose to remain on Balmorra, perhaps I'll call on you again.
And there we are. Mission complete. The relics that we could receive aren't very good compared to the ones we've received just from doing some heroic quests, I think. An experience booster and another common data crystal. Very good. Let's get ourselves over to Sobrik City. We'll go speak to Captain Rigel first and obviously let him know that the situation's been dealt with before we go speak to Reynold, our intelligence contact.
Agent, I hope you have space in your trophy room for a medal. The whole Resistance is in shambles. The people's spirits are broken. Balmorra is as good as ours.
If you ever need a resistance movement dismantled again, I'm your agent.
Your dutiful work will be remembered. We cannot possibly thank you enough for your service. Decades we've been trying to win this war, and you've done it in a fraction of the time. Thank you.
Excellent. And our last duty here on Balmorran.
You and me, we're getting good.
I expect a full report as soon as possible, Station Chief.
Of course, of course, of course. As soon as things have calmed down. Ha! What have we here? If it isn't the Cipher herself come triumphantly to our doorstep. I was just telling our keeper about you.
Am I interrupting a meeting?
No, we were finishing up. Reynolds, summarize the situation for Cipher 9.
We intercepted unusual communications from the Republic forces alluding to one of their people being assassinated. Well, before Sanju Pine died, he sent us some fascinating data. We put the pieces together and realized that you'd killed Grey Star.
It wasn't an easy job, but it was necessary.
Without Grey Star, the surviving terrorists will run amok for a few weeks, but soon enough, we'll round them all up.
The Balmorran cell is no longer a threat. The other cells in the Eagle's network will no longer receive fresh recruits and supplies from this world.
Any news on our primary target?
Progress is being made, but now is not the time for that discussion. Station Chief Reynolds will take matters from here. He'll run cleanup and forward any discoveries to headquarters. When you return to your ship, contact Watcher 2. She will brief you on all new developments and transfer credits to your discretionary accounts.
I'll be on my way shortly.
Good work once again, Cipher 9. Keep her out.
That man hides it well, but the strain's getting to him. Probably worried the Dark Council will skin him alive.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Make no mistake, I don't hold him responsible for what happened, but Darth Jadus was assassinated on his watch. Ah, but now's no time to discuss politics. You deserve a moment of celebration, and I have work to do.
I'll let you get to it then.
Safe journey, young Cipher.
Not bad, Agent. Not bad at all. You and me, we're going places.
There we are. Mission complete. We can leave Balmorran. Oh, but the elevator has changed our mind for us. We could use quick travel. Get ourselves back into the spaceport, get ourselves back on board the Phantom, and report into Watcher 2. Yeah. So I was guessing we had to go to the right hand side to get to the Imperial agent hangars. As soon as I get confused and I go the wrong direction, but they're pointing it out to us in the right colour now. It's a bit more noticeable. And we can leave the planet.
Secure transmission established. This is Watcher 2. I'm glad you checked in, Cypher. Chatter has increased among the surviving cells, and it seems the Eagle is planning another attack.
What kind of attack?
I'm not sure. The Eagle only needed one cell to bomb the Dominator and assassinate Darth Jadus. For what's coming, he's using the entire Terra network. But the messages we've intercepted are frustratingly vague. Just cryptic references to devices called Eradicators.
Any idea what an Eradicator is?
A weapon of some sort. But is it a laser? A virus? I don't know. Not much to be done at the moment. You need to focus on taking the Terra network apart. As you eliminate the larger cells, we can identify more terrorist activity centers. Eliminate enough, and the network will lose cohesion.
Then I'll proceed to the next cell.
I'll do everything I can from here. It's been 4 days since I stepped outside the Citadel. But I'm in no hurry. I'll be in touch. Watcher 2 out.
Yeah, mission complete. Do you want a new rifle? Not really. Another complimentary experience booster. Imperial Legacy of Balmorran. What's that all about? Complete all story missions for the Imperial classes. Oh, okay. I see. Well, we'll end this video here. We can obviously leave Balmorran now, and we can now head to SWTOR, which is obviously our next destination. Before we do that, we'll probably do another tactical flashpoint, and the next one, of course, is Aphis, which is going to be fairly easy to do. Apart from the final boss is going to be a pain because I may need to use my toxic scan ability. But all in all, I think it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, I'll park myself outside the Imperial fleet, and I will start the next video as we're entering the mission departures section. And obviously, we'll see what Darth Malgus has to say about the information about the Flashpoint Aphis. This, of course, has been AnthWolf for Star Wars The Old Republic. I hope you've all enjoyed the series so far, and I hope you all take care, and I'll see you for more next time. Until then, bye-bye now.